Hello everyone. I know it's been a long time since I made a video, but I'm kind of making this video for myself. But if you enjoyed watching it, thanks for watching. I just was going to show a couple of the different cars I have and some of the things that I've done to them and some of the things I still need to do. And this is just sort of a reference video for me so that I can remember what I need to do, because I got all kinds of things happening. But anyway, this is a 2003 Dodge Dakota SLT 4x4. It has the 3.9 liter Magnum V6 in it. Today I performed a oil change on it, put a new air filter in it, which I needed to do because there was a mouse house in here. And deep in the fender, you guys can see, probably not, well, there's a little bit of a mouse house in there too, so I'm gonna have to take care of that. But we put a brand new battery in it. I gotta replace this battery hold down, but I got a bungee cord in here. Needs power steering line. The power steering line is leaking. It's just seeping out. It's a tiny leak. It barely drips. So I'm gonna replace that line. It's like under $20 for one of those. Otherwise, it runs and drives great. Throw out a check engine light today for a P0455, which is a large evap code. Truck didn't have a gas cap on it when I bought it, so I'm assuming that was the issue, because I put a gas cap on it and cleared the code and it's staying off, so might be the issue, I'm hoping. So I painted the front bumpers. It was in a deer accident. Previous owner put the nice new headlight. I like these tinted headlights on it. I painted the bumper. It's mushed up pretty good. The grill was also completely in half, and it had a chrome grill on it because it's the SLT package, but I put a black one on there. It's missing two of the nuts that hold it on, so I'm gonna probably try to look for a couple of those at some point. But overall, it's a good running truck. It just needs like little things. But yeah, it is four-wheel drive. I put the fender flares on it. I got these super duper cheap on Marketplace, and these are actually for a 2007 to 2013 Chevy truck. I just sort of made them work. And I just used self-tappers and a flat washer. My daughter painted the wheels for me. These wheels are actually off of a Dodge Ram, and they are oversized wheels, and 265 70/16s, but they look good on it. It's pretty rusted. Typical Michigan truck. It's pretty rotten. So, but it's solid where it matters. The frame's real solid. The body is pretty good, but it's got some spots. So yep, I put these put those on it. I had to cut this out so that I could get the gas door open. It's a brand new gas cap, but I guess these trucks don't like the aftermarket caps, so it threw a code today. So I threw a bunch of grease around the collar of the inlet tube and put it back on. So hopefully that will, take up the space for whatever is causing the evap leak. But also they're hoses. There's some hoses that go into the charcoal canister on these trucks, and they rot. So it's really not that big a deal to me. It needs door pins, but I'm probably not going to replace those unless I get a hair up my butt or something about it. But yeah, door drops as soon as you, but the Interior's in pretty good shape. Truck's got 228,000 miles on it, but previous owner had the engine rebuilt from the heads up for his kid to drive to school, and then the kid didn't want the truck, so I ended up buying it. But I gotta fix the cruise control because that don't work, and that window switch on the passenger side doesn't work because the window goes up and down with the master switch, but not that one. So yeah, it's not a bad looking truck on the inside. Oh, doors are locked, I think. There we go. Got a little bit of mess back here, but yeah, it's got a nice big back seat. This folds up. It's good. So I got a few things I gotta fix on her. Power steering line, that window switch, cruise control. I'm hoping it's just a fuse. Wheels are good. It's got some junk in it from sitting under the tree. Needs a tail light because there's a hole in this one right here. All this stuff is relatively cheap though. I've been looking online at parts, and parts for this truck are not bad. I painted it black. It was chrome. I don't really like chrome on newer vehicles, anything post 2000, I guess. But tires are in good shape. Yeah, it's a good looking rig. And I'll let you hear that in a minute, and then we'll talk about this one. I've done some work to this too. This is my wife's old daily driver. She's now currently driving a 2012 Taurus, and I took over driving the old Dodge Journey SXT. Well, this is actually the Canadian Value Package, even though we're in Michigan, but Canadian cars trickle into Michigan all day long. So we painted the grill black. This is all stuff that's been done over the last 2 or 3 years. I never really showed this vehicle on my channel. It's had lots of engine work. I put a short ram. It's got a short ram intake on it. This is actually a piece of dryer vent coupling because it was metal, so I figured it would take the heat better. Yeah, this is a 3.6 liter Pentastar engine. They're rated at 283 horsepower for the Journeys and the minivans, I think. But it's got standard blue flame coils in it. I replaced all the coils. It's had some fuel injectors replaced. Pretty much everything that goes wrong with these engines has been done to it. Had a heater core done to it not too long ago. Yeah, it's a good running car. Painted the wheels, painted the brake calipers, put the red lug nuts on it, little V6 badge. Interior I've left alone, although I've been toying with the idea of putting one of the Mopar T-handle shifters in it. And yeah, it's got 178,000 miles on it. So it's still kicking. These cars too, just for common knowledge, they got a lot of I gotta clean it, but it got a lot of storage. So for instance, in the back you have, like I said, I need to clean it out, but you got storage cubbies under the floor on both sides. And The third row seat is actually folded down because we don't use it. And then I got a little cubby here. I keep a little tire inflator and a rag. And the trailer wiring in here. Yeah, it's got all kinds of storage. Like it needs to get cleaned out. We've been using the crap out of it. It's our daily hauler, me and the kids. This one's got a tow package. Not that you can tow much with these. I think they're only rated for 1,000 pounds. And then on the front seat, if you're not aware of these, you can pull up on this tab and the front folds up for more storage. Yeah, it's a good running rig. The other thing that I've done to this is I cut off those giant kidney bean resonators off the back. I still need to put tailpipes on it, but being this is a V6, it has the dual outlet exhaust on it. It's not actually a dual exhaust. It's just it's got a Y pipe. It's got a Y pipe about around yonder, and then 2 pipes go out the back with little fake chrome tips. But I cut those off. Sounds pretty good to me, especially with that short ram intake. So I'll start it. I'll see if it camera does it any justice. This baby's got the old push button start. Yep. Ideally this thing, it goes all over the place. And yeah, I think it sounds okay. Sounds pretty good. A little raspy. These engines are known to be a little raspy, but I had a Dodge Charger with the same engine. I've had Flowmaster 40s on that, dual Flowmaster 40s, and we did true duals all the way back. But this, I just need to get a couple tailpipes put on and a couple tips, and I'm good with it. So yeah, it runs good. It's a good running rig. And for whatever reason, somehow I've noticed since I put that on and cut off those kidney beans in the back, I've noticed a little bit of a mileage increase, which is, I never really thought that happened with these. When they would say, oh, you'll get better mileage if you put on a cold air intake, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah. So, that's the journey. So yeah, I like the mopars around here. My daughter also has a Jeep Renegade. You can see my little power steering light here. I gotta get that line fixed or something, new O-ring in there or something. We'll fire this one up. This has a shorted exhaust too, but it's got an actual muffler on it, so it's not actually all that loud. I plan on putting I have a cherry bomb in my basement that has been dying to go on something, so it might go on this. But yeah, it runs good. 228,000 miles. That runs good old Magnum V6. The 318 with 2 cylinders hopped off, essentially. It's got the same bore and stroke as a 318. Good running truck though. That's it. That's where the exhaust ends, right about there. Yeah. But, alright. That's it. Thanks for watching. A little more work to do to this. That's my daily. Um, we'll go from there. All right. Bye.